Hello and welcome to 2 Minute Drill. I'm Michael Rochman. Today we're talking about one of the most intriguing sleepers in the class, and that's Montana State linebacker Troy Andersen. When Andersen first came to Montana State, he was listed as a running back, but he eventually made a move to quarterback before again switching to linebacker, where he would flourish and become the Big Sky Defensive Player of the Year in 2021. Andersen demonstrated elite traits at the linebacker position that should be extremely encouraging for his projection to the NFL. You can see on some of the clips shown that Andersen offers sideline-to-sideline range, a rare ability for a linebacker at his 6'3", 242-pound size. You can see here on fourth down against South Dakota State that it isn't just straight-line speed either, as Andersen gets out of traffic and makes a big-time stop. And while he's still working on it, Andersen has the quickness and reaction speed to have an impact in coverage as well, whether it's making plays on the ball in the air or closing ground after a catch has been made to limit additional yardage. He has a natural ability to make an impact right away. As far as weaknesses go, Andersen's inexperience can be extremely obvious on tape. Andersen will need to improve his tackling form and consistency at the next level to avoid being a liability in the front seven. I also think instincts could use some work as well. Watch against Eastern Washington as he seems to second guess his movements. The play doesn't cost him, but he needs more confidence to play to his potential. I truly think Andersen is one of the hidden gems of this class, which is why I'm willing to compare him to three-time All-Pro Keith Bullock of the Tennessee Titans. Bullock took a couple years in rotation until he ascended into superstardom in the NFL, but the payoff was tremendous for Tennessee. And while that is certainly a high-end comparison, I truly believe Andersen has the upside to reach that level of play before you know it. From what I've seen, Andersen has consistently been mocked in the 3rd to 4th round range, but I just can't buy that. The combination of size, speed, and potential Andersen offers fits the criteria of someone teams pick way earlier than expected, and for that, I project him to be a top 40 selection come draft day. If your team is possibly looking for a linebacker in this year's draft, you'll want to get familiar with the Montana State Bobcat, because when looking back later on down the road, I think Troy Andersen will be viewed as one of the biggest steals of this class. And that's the 2 Minute Drill.